Welcome to Behind the Design with the East Tennessee Community Design Center, where we showcase local talent to take a deep dive into all things design, history, community planning, and more. Stay tuned to learn something new. In 2019, the Legacy Parks Foundation approached us, the Design Center, to develop a concept for a new Veterans Memorial Park overlooking the French Broad River in the East Tennessee Veterans Cemetery. The park master plan included a flag court, pavilion with plaza, places for sculpture and meditation, and walking trails.
I was at a luncheon, a veterans luncheon, and really learned that there really is no time for families to spend in gathering after or before or during. So I learned from the veterans group there was that need, and then we engaged a variety of different veterans organizations to give us input to say, if we had a park, what would that look like? What would you want? What would you need? So we really based all of the design upon that input.
What I did was come in and meet with the numerous veterans groups right away and kind of learn about what the project is, what they needed, what their hopes were to come out of it. We did initial concepts and sketches, original designs that brought back to the veterans groups and the design center, met with them and found out what they liked and didn't like about that, and then presented a final design that we gave to the student volunteers as well as the design center that helps kind of craft that into a final image.
You know, the design center's work is important because they really do paint a vision, and that's what funders want to see. That's what elected officials want to see. And you can use words to describe it, but to have something on paper that they can literally see and recognize how it can come to life, that's really what the Design Center does. They sort of translate your goals, your idea, your mission, whatever you're trying to do, and they sort of bring it to life on paper.
Working from the master plan, Legacy Parks involved Knox County in a fundraising campaign that allowed construction to begin in 2023. Today, the park stands as a place for veterans and their families to pay tribute to their sons, daughters, brothers, and sisters that have gone before them. As a gathering place for all citizens, the Veterans Park tells the story of the service and sacrifice by the veterans and families of our region.
So once we received the initial master plan from the Community Design Center, we worked closely with Carol Evans and Legacy Parks, along with our landscape architect friends, Hedstrom Design, to take that initial master plan and take it to the next steps, further developing the program and the details, and really looking at how that engages both the site and the region in itself.
I think there were two driving visions for the landscape. Number one, the primary driving vision is to honor veterans, to give a space for veterans to be able to reflect on service and reflect on family and friends. The views across the river was really important and that connection. The secondary goal would be that as landscape architects, we have a responsibility to that surrounding environment on the river. So we really wanted to use native plants that spoke to the river. We wanted to use materials that spoke to the river and the rock quarry and natural stone, things of that nature, so that when people are there, they feel like they're at home on the river.
Part of the idea behind this park was that people can go and enjoy the outdoors, beautiful scenery, but then also you're reminded of the service and sacrifice of so many of our fellow Americans. Visitors should look for the beautiful pavilion that's there, as well as the display of flags from each branch of the service. And as we move forward, various branches of the service and organizations are raising money to place memorials and monuments along the walking trail. The Community Design Center is an important asset and partner for the county, and again, a picture's worth 1,000 words, and the Design Center provides that picture.
This is truly a community effort for what is truly a community space for our veterans, yes, for their families, but also for the community to be able to engage in what our veterans have done for East Tennessee. And the site couldn't have been better. I mean, to have the site overlooking the Veterans Cemetery across the way from the French Broad, it doesn't get much better than that. And in a lot of ways, it forces you to reflect on where you are, the park itself, but also, again, the cemetery that is just across the way with the mountains in the background and the river in the foreground. it's really a serene environment and a very special place, and we're very fortunate to have that in Knox County. And we're again, all the collective hands that worked on this project, we're all fortunate to be a part of that.
Thank you for watching this episode of Behind the Design. Visit our website today to get involved with the Design Center. We'll see you next time.